Anderson Jr. We're going to open up with Coach. Coach, give us a little bit of a summary, a recap for you.
Well, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers that are out there. As I told our player, everybody has a mother, and the sacrifices moms make to give us an opportunity to be where we are today. The sacrifice they make for their children. I still watch the sacrifices my wife makes for our children now. And just an incredible, it's a never-ending job. It's a tireless job. And today is the day that we have an opportunity to thank all the mothers out there. So happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Let's start with that. Point B, kind of a ho-hum, game is 60 minutes long. And we have almost mastered the art on how to try and use every one of those 60 minutes to try and find a way to win a football game. Team will never say die. They'll never quit. I thought defensively it was a rough first quarter. And then offensively, we threw, a receiver fell down. We threw a pick six. All of a sudden, you're down like 18-0. It seemed like before the game even started, you were down 18-0. But you know what? Nobody hung their head. Nobody hung their head. We've got a motto: don't flinch. Just keep playing. There's still time on the clock. Let's see what we can do, and let's see if we can find a way to make the plays needed to win. Really proud of the way we ran the ball today. I thought both tailbacks ran really hard and did some really good things on offense. And I thought the defense, after the first quarter, just really tightened up their belt and played outstanding. I think what a fitting way to end, not for the offense to score, but for the defense to be on the field to win the game, because they did an unbelievable job today. We said at halftime, defense, we got to get some stops. We got to get some stops if we're going to have any chance at all. And then we got into this game in the fourth quarter, and all of a sudden, Case goes down with his elbow. And I thought Jamar went in. For a guy, I thought he showed poise. I thought he stood in the pocket. I thought he did some really good things. He was 3 of 5. He did throw 2 incompletions, son of a gun. But you know what? He made some big throws when he needed to. He stood in there. They were giving us some protection deals, trying to make us throw hot, putting everybody up on the line. But I think, you know what, just he reverted back to all the football and knowledge that he has. And I thought he did an unbelievable job of standing in there. For a guy that got here Monday, I thought he did a great job. I thought he went in and did a great job. And really, there's so many guys that we could sit here and rant and rave about: offense, defense, special teams. So many guys were pulling the rope for 60 minutes to win that game, and just really proud of this team and what they were able to do.
Open it up for questions.
Jamar, could you just sort of walk us through sort of that experience? And also, obviously you don't want to throw an incompletion on your first attempt, but you got a chance to sort of regroup on the sideline a little bit. Did that help?
Oh, yes, sir. Just getting back out there, that was the main thing for me. It's been a long time coming. Like everyone said, I know the offense pretty well. Me and Coach O's been together for a while. So just knowing what he wants to go out there, execute, just put the ball in play, just try to be smart with the ball, move the ball, and just try to get the ball in the end zone. So that was the main thing for me.
When you were out there, when did you start feeling comfortable? I mean, is it your first completion?
Yeah, most definitely. After the first incompletion, they gave us a look that I saw pretty much on film. I should have went another way, so I was like, okay, I know what I need to do. Just try to look at film and just adjust to what they're doing. And just go out there and play ball. It's 1 + 1 = 2. That's what it is for me, and just go out there and execute.
Mm-hmm. Final thing on this is, but the touchdown, that's a read you have to make, a decision you have to make quickly. It's sort of walk us through what you saw there, and sometimes when you haven't played in a while, you don't make decisions as quickly.
Well, Coach O's gave us a two-way goal on the read, so they took the pass away. I just had to make a play, get in the end zone, to try to evade a couple defenders, and to just put the ball in the end zone, and that's what I did.
Any other questions?
Hey, Jamar, what was it like when you saw Case actually go down and then, hey, your number is called? You hadn't played in a while. And just tell us about that, because a lot of folks chanting Jamar, excited to see. Can you just tell us how
it kind of gave me a memory of the first year. I know when Alex went down a little bit, and then Coach O's called me to go in there and execute a play. That's the same thing. Just when I saw Case go down, just try to warm up, get my mind ready to go out there execute. Just try to go over my checks, really, just knowing what we're looking for, what we talked about on the sideline, and just go have fun. Just try not to be too hard on myself, and just do what I do.
Yeah, Jamar, the whole you coming back in, what was the chemistry? Is the chemistry the same as it was with these guys, the core group? with Ricky coming back, of course, and Jace.
Most definitely. The guys were very supportive behind me the whole way. Just patting them back or just say, good job, let's go. We believe in you, and that's what we need. That's what we have with the Stallions. We try to stay a brotherhood. I know we had it in college, and it's kind of translating to here right now. It's been 4 years for us, a lot of us guys. And just try to do the best we can for each other. You play for the guy on the right or left, but you want to go out there and put the best product on the field.
Skip, Jace came up big for you guys again on a bunch of third downs again. Just as a head coach to have a security blanket like that on a big third down, how important is he to your offense and your team?
Yeah, I think even in the second half, we started going to more 3-by-1 formations with him being the solo over there by himself. And that's when I had an opportunity to take advantage of a couple things over there. But he's such a competitor. And I'm not saying this negative, but sometimes he tries to ad-lib a little bit too much, like do his own thing to get open. But it's because he's such a competitor and he's trying to win. I'm not saying that as a negative. I'm saying he's just like we got to, you know what I mean? Like we got to find a way. He's a fiery competitor. He shows up on game day. He makes big plays for us. I thought, when you talk about offensively, our big players showed up today. Our Jace showed up. Ricky Person showed up. C.J. Marable showed up. I thought the quarterback showed up. I think a lot of guys did a lot of really good things today. Deion Kane came up with some big plays. I thought there were some guys that made some great plays. I don't know if it was a one-man pony. I think it was 11 guys pulling the rope in the same direction. And we say it all the time, don't try and make the plays. Let the game will come to you. Just make the play when it comes to you. Get ready for it because it's coming. And I thought a lot of guys had some individual opportunities to step up and really did a nice job with it.
J-Mar, bottom line, welcome back.
Yes, sir. It's a good pleasure.
Coach Holt's ready for another title run? Or?
Hey, each week we go 1-0. So at the end of the season, we go 1-0. That'll be the destined for us.
Coach Holtz, how do we get the team to start a little faster? It seemed like the cardiac kids this year.
Yeah, I would agree. Let me tell you, I would like to start much faster. It is certainly not by plan or design. We said we're going to start slow and come back until more people get in the stands. Then we're going to start playing right from the beginning. So it's all a ploy to get more people in the stands. That's what we're trying to get. We're trying to make it interesting and exciting. But I will say this: the people that came, and I know this is our fourth home game, but 3 of them have had rain or rain showers, 40-50% chance. 2 of them we've gotten soaked in pregame, when we went out there. So I get it. The weather certainly has not been ideal, but I want to thank all the people that have come out to the stadium because let me tell you, they're loud, they're in it, they're an educated group. They were loud for our defense, loud for our offense, and I'm certainly appreciative of the noise they make when they're there. I just like to see more people in the stands. I continually say this. We are blessed to be one of 8 teams in this entire country to have an opportunity to host a spring football team. We talk about how big football is in the state of Alabama and how important it is. I would love to see people continue to come out and start to fill that stadium a little bit more because I certainly believe that these players are all in. You know what I mean? They are all in and they are committed to it. And they really have put on a show for 4 years now. So we need everybody's support. We got one more. We got one more home game. We got to go on the road next week, and then we get an opportunity to come back at home and play Michigan. And so we'd love to see this place filled up for that weekend.
You've taken handoffs from 5 quarterbacks in the games now. With the uncertainty at that position, how does that make it more important for you guys to establish the run and take a little bit of pressure off of that position?
Of course, you always have to establish the run, especially playing football, just because you can't come out there and throw the ball every down. So you got to establish the run somewhere. But the biggest thing is just like J. Moore said, being there for him, support my guys, knowing that what we're going through right now is something that we didn't expect. So, just trying to come in, have that 1-0 mindset, and just trying to be that leader that I've always been.
I'm going to throw to Oscar.
Thank you very much. Coach, my amigo, football is better than movies. No, what a game. No. Please tell us, what did you tell to J-Mar to come back out of his home and play football again.
Well, Oscar, no, this is the greatest reality television there is right now. From the coaches mic'd up to the players mic'd up to trying to see what a 25-year-old is going to do in a pressure situation. This has been incredibly, definitely entertaining, for sure. And you know what? Jamar has, I always wanted Jamar on this roster, was disappointed when he made the decision that he did at the beginning of the season. I think that time was good for him. I think that time was good for him, and ever since probably the third game, he has been texting me with regret about the decision that he made and how much that he wants to be back involved. And I am just appreciative and grateful that those opportunities have shown up for him. I think the world of this guy. We've been together for, 6 years, 7, 8, since 20. We've been together a long time. And that's how this gray got in this beard right here. You know what? Is because I was with Jay Miles. Well, I'm that too. So you know what? I'm bald and I've got gray hair. But the guy more than 30. This no, I know we get to get rid of this.
Cut that beard.
I know Miss Jen is excited about that, having the opportunity to lose this. But yeah, Oscar, it's been great to have him back. It's great to see him get out there on the field and to see him take control, take command, run the offense, run the huddle. He has got a lot of natural leadership in him, and I thought he did a great job. I thought Case did a great job today. I thought Case did a really good job, but was really proud to see Jamar come in with so little work. Yesterday's practice, he didn't get any reps. He didn't get any reps on, what was that, not yesterday, the day before. He didn't get any reps because I'm trying to get the starter ready because he's only been playing for 2 weeks. So next guy up mentality has been pretty special for this football team right now. Proud of him. Appreciate you, mi amigo.
Oh, thank you very much. And Jamar, what a game. It's like Back to the Future, no? How do you feel? Today will be of those moments you will remember all your life.
Most definitely. The one thing that will stick with me, my son is here today. I'm just glad that he got to see his dad play football. He's still 1 year old, but it just have him out here just experiencing the electric atmosphere at the stadium, just seeing everybody cheering and hearing his dad's name get called a lot. It feels good. But to be back with the guys, be back with the Stallions, it feels good. Like he said, I was at home working, just trying to stay in shape, just get my mental right, just trying to grow up as a man a little bit. And when he gave me the call, told me he's ready for me to come back, I was all happy. So it's a blessing to be back.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Have
you.
a great day.
Have a blessing.
Gracias. Happy Mother's Day.
Okay, we're going to wrap it up because we're going to try to get them going and before the storm comes through. So thank y'all for being here.
Thank you.
Appreciate everybody. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you
all so much.